What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this is going to be another tip video. Just going to be playing a game here on the side, just do something, kicking it back old school today. Got the Super Mario 64 going. But as you can see over here, guys, hit another $1,000 day here. So basically, this would be like a little tip video helping people out, stuff like that. Because I've been getting a lot of questions, about a lot of CPA stuff and marketing stuff and in general. So basically, I'll just cover that while I'm in here right now. But let me go over here, refresh the page so you guys see this isn't a screenshot or anything like that. Is always got to make sure I do that. Alrighty, so it's just went up another few dollars here. It's 11.17, so it's basically making over around $1 per minute right now. But as you see yesterday, guys, $1,000. Every day this week so far has been hitting $8 to $1,000. So $862, $1,000, $900, $1,000. So most likely the next 2 days gonna be $1,000. So that'd be $7,000 this week right here, guys. Literally just doing nothing. Like this is what I mean, just nothing at all. Like but you gotta get to that point though, guys. It's not something that can just happen overnight. Like I'm not saying you're gonna be a millionaire tomorrow. I'm not saying you're gonna make thousands upon thousands of dollars overnight and stuff like that. That's just not how it works. Like it's just like a job. You can't go and just apply for a position that you have no experience in. It's not sweet. You gotta put in work. That's pretty much it. Like you gotta put in work and you gotta be willing to learn. 9.9% of the people don't want to learn. They just want to, they just want to earn, but they don't want to learn. That's pretty much it. Like 9 out of 10 people, they don't want to actually do anything. They just want to get money. And you don't just get money. You have to earn it. You don't just go to work and do nothing. No, you sit there, you put the stuff in the box, or you sign papers, or you do whatever you got to do or whatnot to get paid. You don't just sit there and do nothing and get money for nothing. You got to put in work. A lot of people do not want to put in work. They don't want to do anything. If you didn't watch my other video on what type of offers to stay away from and stuff like that, make sure you watch that. There'll be like a adaptation or a notification or something like that pop up on the video here around right now. But guys, you just gotta put in work. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking me a lot of questions or whatnot. Like, especially how much money do you need to get started and paid ads and stuff like that. Like, honestly, if you are a new person, you should not even be worried about paid advertising. I'm just being 100% honest. Like, I recommend all new people start out in free. It's just that simple. Like, you should not be trying to get in paid advertising, if you don't have, the budget. And even if you do have the budget, you still have to know how to market. Because it doesn't matter. Because if you have the budget and you don't know how to market, you're literally just going to be throwing money into the trash. That's all you're going to be doing, is just throwing money into the garbage. And that's going to be it. Okay? There's no point in going to just get a whole bunch of money. A whole bunch. Oh, crap. I forgot the wings. Yeah, there's no point in going to do all of that, to try to get in paid advertising and you don't have the budget for it, or you don't know what you're doing. Like, I've noticed, like I said before, a lot of people have no problem with giving Facebook money, Bing money, and stuff like that, but then they don't know how to market. Like, that makes no sense. Like, you have to know how to market. It's just that simple. Like, if you don't know how to market, you're just going to be throwing money into the garbage. It's literally just that simple. Like, I can't make it any more clear than that. If you don't know how to market, stay away from paid advertising. Like, don't even worry about it. Learn free traffic first. That's just what I recommend. Obviously, I can't force anyone to do what they don't want to do. That's just what I recommend because, hey, what do I know? But that's just what I would recommend, guys, is that everyone that's like a brand new person just stick to, free traffic. And then when you get better, that's when you jump into paid advertising. Because I mean, if you just, like I said, if you just jump right into paid advertising, you're just not gonna know what to do, and you're just gonna end up wasting a lot of money, you know, and then you're gonna probably call it a scam or something like that, you know. Like, you gotta go in steps. You don't just, you know, jump into making thousands, okay? But you know, another thing is too, you know, guys, I know a lot of people want to see, like, they want to see that first $1,000 day, or they want to see that first $2,000 day, $5,000, you know, day or whatever, okay? But it's a lot better, well, depending on what traffic source you're using, I should say. But, you know, if you're using Facebook ads and things like that, it's a lot better to have it where, let's say your budget is like $3,000 for the week, okay? Divide that up by 6 or 7, and then basically go from there. Like, have that be your daily ad budget, okay? A lot of people will see it, let's say it's doubling or something like that. They'll try to put the whole $6,000 in that day, and then, you know, I mean, the whole $3,000 in that day, and then let's say they get $6,000 back. But if they had left it on, you know, let's whatever that would be, divided by 6 or 7 or whatnot, and left it running for the whole week, and instead of, you know, just getting extremely trigger happy, or, you know, happy about the little 2 times or $1 and $2, they could have probably made $1 and $3 or $1 and $4, but they won't know now, because they went and put all their money in for one day. And then, you know, when you're using Facebook ads and stuff like that, you get organic traffic, okay? A lot of people, you know, don't know that you get that organic traffic in there. Like, once you get that, you're gonna that's extra money that's coming in basically for free. I mean, that's free money. It's free traffic is organic. Okay, so you got people who's sharing your pages, you got people who's commenting, stuff like that. I mean, that gets other people, you know. But if you just put all your eggs in a basket on the first day, and then you, like, basically cash out, well, that's pretty much it. There's there's nothing left. I mean, you gotta go, like, leave it on where it's gonna do that, like, every day. I mean, like, there's no point in getting a little bit of money, you know, one day when you could have got money every single day. You know, get paid on a steady, like, try to get it to, like, steady out. Like, as you can see right here, if you've been watching this account, you can go through the other videos or whatnot, and you'll see that before it was on like $200 days, like, going straight across. Then there's like $300-400 days going straight across. $500 days going straight across. Now it's about, you know, $8 to $1,000 days going straight across. Okay, so, like, you want it to be leveled out. Like I said, guys, it's gonna hit $7 grand, you know, in 1 week. You know, like, some people would have literally worked for, you know, half a year or an entire year for that. Like, it's mind blowing. Like, I mean, mind blowing. I mean, there was a time I would have worked an entire year for that. Like, just mind blowing what happens when you decide to, you know, work for yourself, and, you know, decide that you're worth more than an hourly rate. Okay, like I said, guys, I always talk about the mindset and stuff like that. That's like a huge thing in it. I mean, it's huge. You can't just jump into this type of stuff, guys. Like, I mean, like I said, it's a lot of people out there that's going to tell you a lot of nonsense. But if you watch any of my videos, you know, I keep it 100%. You know, like, I'll tell someone in a heartbeat, you know, don't sign up. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Like, so, I mean, the best people to listen to are ones who don't need you to make money, because you know for a fact they're going to tell you 100% straight up whether you like it or not. Because, I mean, if they need you to make money, they're going to sugarcoat it. They're going to tell you whatever you want to hear, stuff like that. But if you're talking to someone who doesn't need you to make money, like, they don't have a reason to lie to you. So, I mean, those are the best people to go to. Like, that's like the only people I'll buy training from. Like, if I buy training, I only buy it for people who are making more money than me, you know, or don't need me to make money. Like, I'm not going to join, like, some MLM stuff, and then, you know, try to get their training like something like with MCA or something. Like, I mean, because they're going to tell you whatever you want to hear to get that commission. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to hear all of that. But that's pretty much it, though, guys. I mean, just really got to put in work. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, no matter how you look at it, got to work. And 9 out of 10 people don't want to work. So, I mean, you got to separate yourself from the crowd. Get you some training. Like I said, it doesn't have to be my training. Just get you some training. Because you're going to end up wasting a lot more money trying to figure it out on your own. than just buying the map that someone else already did, you know. So I mean, that's really all that it is. Like I said in my other video, you know, it's basically like just going into someone's house for the first time. They cut off all the lights and then tell you to find a certain room in the house. Like eventually you will find a room. Like it's common sense. Eventually it's going to happen. Like you can go into any house, you know, and you know, no matter how long it takes, eventually you will find that certain room that they asked you to find. But you know, if you had the lights on, it would have been a million times easier. That's just what it is with the training, though, guys. I mean, it's exactly the same exact thing. You gotta get inside the training, okay? I mean, you just gotta get in the training. You gotta learn. You gotta take it seriously, okay? Like, well, I guess I should get into that, I guess, right now. Then, when you buy training, use the training. Like, now you might say, oh, that's common sense. You would not believe how many people buy training and don't do anything with it. Like, you've probably done this yourself. You buy the training and then don't use the training. Don't apply the training. Don't even watch a single video. What was the point of you even purchasing the training if you weren't going to do anything with it? Like, there was no point in that, like, at all. Like, I mean, there are tons of people that go out and they buy training and then don't do anything with it. Like, that makes no sense at all. Like, not even a little bit, guys. Like, there's no point in doing that. Like, I mean, you gotta, like, look at that, guys. Literally just sitting here making a video, doing nothing. Nothing at all. Sitting here talking to you guys and playing Super Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm building this account up. Yes, it is taking a super long time. I think this is like it's like on the 30th day, 30 days something. Like in the 30s or whatnot. I think it's probably like 35 days or something or whatnot. Like, this account is building extremely slow, like to my standards or whatnot. Like, but I mean, to other people might be building really fast, but for me, it's extremely slow, you know. But I mean, like I said, guys, I'm not adding any more money to it or anything like that. You know, like, it has been growing, you know, at its own pace. Like I said, I think this is going to be his first $7,000 week. Yeah, so this would be the first $7,000 week or whatnot for it. And then, you know, just got to keep building and keep building and keep building. You know, like, I think it's almost close to another $5,000 payday for next week or something like that. So, I mean, and then I'm going to tweak up some more ads tomorrow for it, you know. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. I mean, like I said, you just got to put in work, like, and don't expect it for free. Because, I mean, like I said in a lot of my videos, you can't be born in this world for free. You can't leave this world for free. So why do you think you're going to, like, live in this world for free? Like, it always amazes me when people, like, you know, like, it just amazes me. It's like it's like if you have a Ferrari in your driveway and you don't have license to drive the car. I mean, like, that's what a lot of people are doing. Like, a lot of people have Facebook accounts, you know, and they got money for Facebook ads. They just don't want to pay for the driver's license, so to speak. They don't want to, pay for the driving lessons, so to speak. Okay, like, I mean, like, you got the car, you got it, you got the keys, everything is looking good, except now you don't know how to drive it. And too stubborn or whatever the case may be, don't want to purchase training. Like I said, it doesn't have to be my training. Honestly, you can be anybody's training. Just make sure you get you some training. Because, I mean, it's saving you money in the long run and in the short run. Because, I mean, like I said, there's no point in, you know, if someone already has a map and they already, hey, I already been down this road. Hey, I already been down that road. Oh, there's nothing over there. Don't do that. I had got scammed by them. Or don't go to use this traffic source. Like, I mean, you'll know all of that because you bought some training from them. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll probably get back into just a little game here. Probably get on some Monster Hunter Freedom or something like that. But, I mean, you guys can throw some comments down below. You know, ask some questions or whatnot. Like I said, if it's something I can answer, I'll answer it or whatnot. Oh, yeah, just one more thing. I'm having a few people ask me about Max Bounty and how to get in there or whatnot. I have a video on YouTube. I mean, you just gotta go back and look, and you'll see there's a good, I think it's about 15 minutes or whatnot, long video on how to get into Max Bounty, and tons of people have gotten in there You know, I mean, a lot of people have gotten in there from that training video. So if you don't know how to get into Max Bounty, go watch that. Okay, and if you somehow get denied, apply again. That simple. I mean, that's really all that there is to it. Okay, and another thing is, make sure you answer the phone, because if you don't answer the phone, your account will not be approved. It's just that simple. Like, you have to get on the phone and you have to talk to them. So make sure that your phone plan, you know, accepts from Canada. Okay, because if it doesn't accept from Canada, then you're not going to be able to get the phone call, and then your account is going to automatically be denied because you didn't do the phone interview. They'll message you by email if you don't have a Canadian, if your phone doesn't accept Canadian calls or whatnot, and you don't want to like upgrade your plan or something, just download one of those Text Now apps and then go from there and then redo the application and just put that phone number in there, or just call them and give them your affiliate link if it's not too late. I mean, your affiliate ID. And if they don't answer, leave a message. And if they don't answer again, leave a message. And if they don't answer again, leave a message. And if you don't hear nothing again, make another application. Like, don't use excuses. Don't whine. Don't cry. Just do it, okay? If they don't get back to you the first time, do it again. Because, I mean, this is one of those situations where they don't need you to make money. So if you're not on them, if you're not on their ass, then they don't care. I mean, you have to get on them like, hey, what's up? You know, it's like it's somebody who owes you money and they're all over Facebook spending a bunch of money. You got to call them up. Hey, you owe me money. Bring me my money. Hey, you owe me my money. Bring me my money. Okay, like just how you would be on someone like that. You got to be on them like that, okay? But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.